No.
He said, "Give me my money, motherfucker." Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
Good. This is Jay, my
Hi.
fiance.
Nice to meet you.
This is the one where your daughter was living, right? And then that one's yours. This is your first priority. Y luego, si quieren las dos. Okay. Okay. So can we go in? Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's termites.
Esto y luego en este room here, hora de los storms, it blew off all of the laundry room that they had made.
Uh-huh.
Took it off completely,
Oh.
and we figured there was a leak.
This is the living room.
Yeah. Son 3 recámaras, un baño,
Okay.
y el additional.
The room.
Yeah, para que lo veas. What I also did, I don't know if it was back from the
Freeze.
freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
The dogs in your room?
Closet, window, and unit. So it's units
Sí,
throughout.
nunca se, the AC desde cuando, desde que yo me salí back in the day, ya no, they didn't keep it, so creo ya no lo regresaron.
Okay.
All right.
And then aquel cuarto no,
This
¿verdad?
room es donde están los dogs, but is Abby home? Jumba?
Closet, units. This one has 2 units. Okay. Y las ventanas dices that they're like broken, right?
See, there's a lot of broken windows.
Because of los niños.
A lot of them.
Okay.
Y este is equivalent to this one. It's the same, pero versus.
Okay.
No mean it's the exact
Same.
replica of that one.
Okay. Okay.
The back.
The back. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Look at the
No
piggy.
fool. That's the garage.
The garage.
Pero the garage, the garage está like, I don't.
It's a tear down.
I would tear it down.
Yeah, yeah.
The only good thing is it's not open.
Watch
Yeah.
out for nails.
So it has a slab.
And it was, I think it's huge. So it's like a tube.
Yeah, it's termites. That's where donde estaba el laundry.
Eric, that one here, I guess lo puso, pero esto está parejo.
Ajá.
He's a vegetarian. Cuando llegué aquí, Eric, me
Ajá.
decía, "What was the last step we saw?" We gotta walk because there's grass. We don't have a lot of stuff here because my brother moved out a lot of stuff.
Okay. No. So you have your living room.
Alright, super messed up.
Okay.
This is the laundry room in my garage.
Okay.
This is mine used to be. It was open concept antes.
Okay.
Cerramos because I needed a bedroom.
Okay.
My room and my work area.
Okay.
Y,
So we went to go look at the homes, and they do need some work. It's definitely an investment property.
Let's be honest, it needs beyond work. Like
Yeah.
this is a cash
Maybe a
deal.
tear down.
And this
like-
is the thing is that a lot of people get in situations that they don't know what to do.
Yeah, guys, I want to. Before you continue, I want to say something.
Okay.
And I think this is one of the biggest mistakes that most people do. And I don't think it's intentional. It's just a lot of people keep to themselves because, you don't want to expose maybe to others. You know what? You don't want to be vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
And let people know what situation you're in, your finances, your living conditions. Things happen. We are human. Our lives aren't perfect. Homes are hard to keep up with.
Especially
Maintenance.
two at once.
Yes. maintenance in a home is especially that's yours is difficult. You live in an apartment or a rental property, you call your landlord if there's an issue. You know what I mean? And there's no such thing when you own your home.
Yep.
And so what happens is there's one problem, and then that problem doesn't get tended to. Then it creates another problem, and so the list goes and goes. And by the time you know it, you have a home that's no longer being able to be, like, you can't fix it. It's now a tear down, or, you know, it's losing value. So here's where I'm getting to is the longer you wait to talk to someone, the less money you could potentially make, because more problems means less money for you. So I'm always here. Jay's always there. I love that my clients, past clients, new clients, and even just strangers, you know, trust me enough to reach out to me, even to Jay. You know, Jay, when he was a realtor, and even now, he's. I think you've built that respect for yourself where people know, hey, I can trust this person. This person. That's one of the biggest reasons why I decided to do real estate. Besides the fact that, you know, I saw what Jay did, and he and I talked about it. And so, anyways, I love the fact that I help people for a living and I help them achieve goals. And so don't wait to get into a really bad situation where you literally are about to either lose your home or a miracle needs to happen. Like, reach out, let us know where you're at before it gets really bad, and let us help you.
The truth is, if we built this house brand new right now, the one that we just walked, or maybe I don't know where in the video you'll see it, but it'll be in this video. If we were to build it brand new, we could probably sell it for about $240,000.
Yeah.
There's no way that an investor can fix that house for under 70 grand. It's got to be brand new pipes, roof, walls, interior insulation, foundation repair, windows, AC unit, HVAC. It needs everything brand new. So it needs like 80 to 100 grand worth of work. So if I was to buy it right now for $80,000 cash and I put in 80 grand, that's 160,000 plus commissions, plus closing costs, plus it has 13,000 in back taxes.
Well, and then another thing too is I don't think people realize you can say, hey, it's going to cost me about 90,000, right? Let's just say you throw out a random number. But everyone knows once you knock down that wall, there's more issues that can,
they can just cut to our Franta video and our last rehab we did in Crosby, I'll probably cut to it here. And then just go see or at the end of the video, we won't even end this video, just go watch the last video she posted about the rehab we did, and we opened up the walls, and it was just like, bro, never ending problems and problems and problems. And that's the problem with homes that don't get maintained at a really high level, is you don't know, is you let one thing go today, and before you know it, that whole wall is rotten behind the wall, and then it's just never ending. And
another option too, if you're in a similar situation and you're like, I don't want this offer, this cash offer that I'm getting. Yeah. You have the option to list it, to list it with me and see if we can get you top dollar. But chances are, if it's a home like this one, it's an investment property, which means an investor has to make an offer that's reasonable to them because they're the ones taking the risk afterwards. So, yeah, that's someone right there going crazy. What do you guys think? Should we get him a haircut? I think it's time for a haircut. Arlo, you want a haircut?
Should he get a haircut?
I think it's time.
I don't know, but you guys in the comments below, tell me what you think. What do you think this house is worth? This is a cash house. I'll be honest with you. This is only a cash house. There's no way you could finance this. Unless it was with hard money, and that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But this video is short, sweet, to the point. It's about investment properties. I don't really know how to create a vlog where I can kind of help people understand. Like, for me, I'd like to buy it, fix it, and resell it for a profit, but it's a whole 6-month process. You can't fix that house in 2 weeks. That's a long process.
Well, and another thing is you have, your FHA, rules where if you want an FHA buyer to purchase your home, to be a candidate to purchase your home,
it's got to be
90 days.
90 days.
Yeah. And then you have your 180 day FHA roll or
If you make
appraisal roll.
100%.
You know, if you net more than 100%,
Gotta wait 180
then
days.
you have to get a second appraisal, and they go with the lowest of the two. So there's a lot of risks that investors take on that most people don't know. And so this is one of these things that if you're a seller and you're going through something similar, just keep your mind open when people go and they give you a number. I will say maybe about 75% of investors are going to try to lowball you. You have 25 that are going to try to get you the max that they can, about 25% that are genuine, that you can trust, that aren't trying to pull a fast one on you, you know what I mean? But if you think about it, once you close and they give you a check, you look the other way and never look back.
Yep.
And it's
over.
the investor that stays with the home, and they take the risk.
You put
know?
the weight on somebody else and
Fix
you move
it, other problems, get it ready, permits, workers. Not just that, but even after it's done, putting it on the market. Is it going to sell right away? Is it going to sit? Remember, every single day that a house sits on the market, it's an investment property. The investor loses money.
Yep, that's true.
You know. But anyways, don't get to the point to where you're literally like you have nowhere to go, and it puts us in a position where we can't help you.
Yep.
You know, you can always trust me. You can always trust Jay. We are here to help. And if we can't help, then we know people that can help you. So don't feel embarrassed. No one's here to judge you. You can, you know, put yourself in a vulnerable place where we literally care about, you know, you and the people that reach out to us. So that's it. But we are actively, I say we, but you are figuring out a strategy to see if you can help this seller.
I already have it.
Yeah.
We'll present it to her tomorrow.
Yeah. So.
All right, well, let's go. Hopefully we get a part 2 to this where we can say we started a new rehab.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Arlo.
Oh, click on the next video. Don't
Remember.
Yeah. The Crosby flip, I'm gonna put a link to it like right here. Right here there'll be a clip to our last rehab that we did. It turned out to be, I'm not gonna say a nightmare, but it ended up being way more work than we thought.
Arlo, do you have anything to say?
Not that close.
Hey. Do you have anything to say?
Get her, Arlo. Get her. Get her.
Who is it?
Get her, Arlo.
Do you have anything to say, sir? Alrighty then. Arlo has nothing to say. High five. Can you see me? That's why he needs a haircut. High five.
All right,
High five.
Next video right here.
Kiss